In the coming weeks, chances are you're going to be getting together with a lot of family and friends. This can be one of the most wonderful times of year. Or holiday gatherings can sometimes turn into a nightmare, especially if your kids are acting out. School psychologist and our Love and Logic consultant, Margot Fisher, back with us this morning to help keep all of the chaos of the holidays a bit more reined in.
Sure.
It's already started for some families, I think, just with, you know, the I wants and the
you betcha.
holiday shopping. How are you?
I'm terrific.
Good. It's great to see you. Okay. You have, we have a lot to get to. So I just want to say, and start with, kids recognize a parent's reluctance to handle discipline in public. They work this, don't they?
Oh, they work it just marvelously. So, I mean, you know, that's just one of the things you have to take care of immediately.
And how would you suggest parents, would you say, tackle this before you go somewhere? Talk to them about expectations?
Oh, that's always helpful. You know, let's talk about how we're going to behave here. Does anybody have any problems with it? Kids usually say, oh, no, we're great. Let's do it. And then, you know, wherever you get to, the minute they see they have you over a barrel, you have to take action because otherwise you're dead in the water.
Love and Logic would say what? When you need to discipline in front of others?
Well, my philosophy is always to take the child aside. I mean, there's no sense in humiliating or embarrassing someone in front of a whole lot of people. So, you know, taking them to another room and having a little conversation with them, giving them another chance, and...
Yep, which is our third point there. Excuse yourself.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You know, don't do it in front of an audience. That gives the kid an audience and it gives you an audience. And so if you take it out somewhere else, then no one's getting embarrassed, and you don't have to say what you're going to do, but say, remember what we talked about. But that's even a little more than a lot of Love and Logic people would do. They might just yank the kid immediately. I would give the child another chance, remind them that this isn't going to happen, but then that's it. They're done. They're out.
Okay, and they're out meaning what? Leave the party?
You either leave the party, you have a game plan set up. One of the last things we have is have a Love and Logic training session, and that is you have a backup. So you have someone either hired, a babysitter hired to be there to take the kid home, or you leave.
Okay, which is hard for a lot of people to do.
It's hard, but you know, it's...
One of the other points you want to make is when the kids cause problems, hand it back to them. What does that mean?
Absolutely. You know, they're at a party and they're complaining that Johnny won't let them have this or that, and you say, wow, that sounds like a problem. Let me know how you're going to handle it. Just hand it right back to them and see how they're going to handle it.
So don't get caught up in their drama.
Complaining about the food. Yeah, don't get caught up in their drama. Let them manage situations. I think you can handle this. Let me know how you solved it. So you give them the attaboy, I know you can do this, rather than trying to go in and rescue them. Because then you have to have other parents involved and all that kind of stuff. Send them back to solve it.
Which is hard for a lot of kids and families.
It's a lot. It's really hard for parents. It's probably easier for kids than it is parents because they're not used to doing that.
Margot, some great advice and reminders as a lot of folks head into the peak of family gathering season.
Sure do.
So we really appreciate it. Great seeing you. Thanks for coming in.
Take care.
Okay. Still ahead.